Hi everyone, this is CSTOYS International once again, and so this video is to support my customer, and he's from the Indonesia, and we have received the one package returned from the Indonesia. Now this particular customer, we corresponded each other, and he told me that he has not received his items. But he told me that about 1 year ago. All right, and we've been working on how and where, and we're trying to find it. But at the time, we didn't have the registration. I mean, those registered sale items. No, we didn't have that at the time. Now we have it, but there was no way that we track that items. And so we waited until the item came back, and today, this morning, we just got this back. And just like this, in a plastic bags, and what? This is the very first time that our item came in a plastic bag. So I like to just share some of the packaging. It's a plastic bag, but it says the Post Indonesia here. So I believe that this is the kind of the way of sending sending back to the original owner, I think. And so here they have the special seating. Okay, now this is very interesting. Look, all right, so it's really tight. They use a special metal here, right, to seal it, the tie. Wow. And then so I found that the message from the Japanese post office over here. Let me stand it here. Okay. And several stickers here. And so one, it says the unknown, all right. And there's one here, the Japanese message here. Let me translate that. Okay. And this item has been returned to the one of our branch office in Japan from Indonesia, and we don't know why the item didn't reach the destinations, but we are not able to read the messages, or because I think it's the Indonesian language they used it here. So please, we will return these items as it is, sending back to you. So that's the message from the Japan office, Japan post office. So actually, these items has been brought to Japan just like this, and then so Japan post office just needs to send it back to us. Okay, so it's not really the Japan post office issues, I believe. And when I opened this one, all right. Okay, there you go. Can you see that? The package is very much damaged, right? Whoa. Okay, it's really helped, I think. It's really helped at keeping the items inside, but this is something happens, all right? Just like this. So I was, very worried about what's inside, and then I checked it. I opened it, right, actually. So okay, let me show you. So this is what the insides look like, okay? And the first thing that I noticed that the package was open, okay? So the first, see this? Now he purchased the Tecta Gear, the Ultraman Zero's items, and well, the figure is okay. It's not damaged, but you see that it's a little here, the little the turn. It's bended just a little. As you know, we always pack with everything in that plastic bags. I mean, these bubble wraps, but it was actually open. So was like this, and this was outside of the bubbles. Okay, so I think at the custom, and they checked out the inside, and they opened these bubbles, right? So let me show you what we have. Okay, so the Cyclone Joker Extremes, he just looks fine. Okay, and we still have the message card here inside. Okay, and the other one is this. I think I forgot his name. Oh yeah, Lemon, right? Lemon. Here's Lemon's figure from the Ultraman. Okay, he looks fine too. Also, this one is the same, the Lemon Burst Mode. Okay, the Lemon Burst Mode, and he looks fine too. No damaged. Well, since it was a soft vinyl figure, so it's not much damage. I don't think it will get. Okay, so this is the another one he got, Dark Zagi. Okay, and actually he ordered two of the Dark Zagi here, like this, and both of them look very fine. Okay, no damaged. So the item is okay. So he should not be worried about this one. Okay, there we go. So item is, so we will pack it again, and then we need to negotiate with the about the shipping, since that we used that his shipping fees in the beginning and send it to the Indonesia's. And so it's been wow, exactly 1 year. Can you believe that? I checked out my emails, and I was talking to him on the 19th of July, which is today, right? So the last year, the 19th of the July, I was responding to him, well, let's check that, our pictures and videos that we took, and we already sent it out, let's wait for a while, something like that, trying to support that his emails. And it's been almost 1 year, and so finally the item has returned to the office, and so we need to send it again to him. But I hope he understands. I hope you guys understand too, because this time we need to talk about the shipping charge. Okay, so I have to ask him to send us the shipping charge. We did that once, and then somehow something was wrong. I checked out the email. The address. Okay, I checked the address, and then exactly what he wrote, and I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know. It's exactly the same address that we are sending to, but it came back just like this. And so I see it's no fault on our side, so I have to ask him to just send us just one more time for the shipping fees for this items. So that's something that we need to work on that, but well, hope he understands. And we're going to send him the pictures and then emails after this. Yeah, so things like this, happens, But yeah, that would be double. That's right. In 1 year, the package is back. Well, it's not 50 years, so I should be very happy. He should be very happy too, I guess. Yeah. I'm sure it has been kicking around somewhere in a different, the corner of the airports. Every place, it's been around, And finally came to here. Exactly the same day. I just could not believe that. It's July 19th today. And then I supported him like my email says that July 19th, 2010. Yeah, the X100, I think I saw the news there too. The news has reported that sometimes some letters took over 50 years to deliver because they got lost. Unbelievable journey. And this journey needs to be ended in Indonesia. Okay, so I will contact him, as soon as we finish the today's shows. And so hope he can, find it. I'm very happy actually. I'm very happy that the item came back, but just didn't expect that long gonna take this. So we do get that the items returned like this, and suddenly we will contact the previous, the owner, and again, if I can find out his email address. But you know what? There are some customers that try not to leave their personal messages. I understand I understand the reasons, right? But for the supporting ideas from our side, I really appreciate that if you can just leave that if you can leave your addresses, telephone numbers, and your email address. So which means that I like to encourage every new customers to register at our stores. So we can just give you the full support in case like this. Because he was lucky, because he left out all the his registered items, his registered customers. And so we know his address, we know his phone number, maybe, and we know the email address. So we can contact him, and then we can talk about this one. There are one customer or several customers that I think we remember that they purchased items. The item was shipped. They didn't leave any information, and their address is gone. Okay, right? And there's suddenly no email contact, telephone numbers, nothing. All right, and so we send it out. We only had the address. Okay, we sent it out. The item didn't reach that, and then it came back, and I don't know what to do. Okay. So we made the videos on here, and then trying to talk to them, but no response at all. And maybe, I don't know, something happens. They just moved or something, So they spend some, $50 or $70, something like that, and then item is just staying here. It's not a good idea. So please, we encourage you to register your names and at least the email address, please, so we can support you, we can help you out in case that something happened like this. And just this is something that to help you also. Okay, don't worry, we're not gonna use your email address or personal information for anything. No, we are not interested in that, that kind of business. So don't worry about it. Okay, we're not gonna sell your email address or anything. Your personal information is crucial for us and very, very important. So don't worry about that. Okay. Yep. Yeah, where the hell are they? And the correct question is, where the hell are they? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Back to the Future, right? Something. So this is something very important. So I hope you understand it. But so for my customer, okay, the Indonesian customer, thank you for being patient with us, and it came back, and luckily you saved it because you left us the contacting informations. Okay, so we will send you the email as soon as possible. And so let's talk about the shipping issues, if you're still interested in these items or not, or anything like that. It's been almost 1 year. I know many things could have changed. Okay, we understand that. All right, so we are pretty flexible. So we'll just talk to you, and then we can figure out what to do. Okay, so thank you very much, and this has been the live recording from the CSTOYS International, and talk about return package from Indonesia. Okay, and actually I really like that kind of filming, and then knowing all the different manners, and then their customs to pack it and send it to the Japan. And this is the very first time to see that the Indonesian return package, and seeing that this interesting package. Okay, this is I like that, another different culture. Okay. So, but anyway, so thank you very much, and so well, we'll continue today's shows and stay with us. Thank you.